Most of us have experienced the joy of leading God's people in worship when everything goes great. Instruments are in tune, people seem engaged, the songs are flowing. You're thinking, God's really here. But then, probably most of us have experienced the other times as well. When nothing's in tune, you have multiple train wrecks in songs, the congregation is drifting, and you're wondering, where in the world is God? What we do in those moments reveals a lot about who we're serving, where our faith lies, and what we're trusting in, and whose glory we're seeking. Allow us to bring you into the world of David, an ordinary guy, having another lackluster morning as he seeks to lead God's people into his presence. See if you can identify with him.
Not to us, but to your name alone be all the glory forever. For your faithfulness and steadfast love receive the glory. Lord belongs to you. Come on, everyone, sing it like you really mean it. All that we've accomplished, you have done for us. And any fruit we harvest is a gift from your hands. And we are... Did you just say what I thought you said? Sing it like you mean it? Yes. Be quiet. We are only jars of clay that hold a priceless treasure. Okay, you spent almost a week at the worship conference, and all you came away with was, sing it like you mean it. It didn't come out right. Don't distract me right now. And we exist to bring you pleasure. Oh God, God. Here comes the chorus. Everybody now, sing it like you mean it. Not to us, but to your name alone be all the glory forever. Mr. Cook has fallen asleep again. You've got a hot session going here. I hope this is being recorded. He's not asleep. He always looks like that. Give it a rest. For your faithfulness and steadfast love receive the glory. The glory belongs to you. Ouch. Nothing like an A flat to keep them on their toes. Hit it a few more times to make them think it was on purpose. I can't believe I did that again. I always do that. Wouldn't have been so bad if your D string hadn't been flat. I tuned it before I came out. I found that Jim at the soundboard turns my guitar down when it's out of tune, so I made sure it was perfect. It was. Have you checked the batteries to your tuner? Oh, and by the way, it's not your guitar he turns down. It's your voice. He doesn't turn down my voice. Have you ever been in the video room while you were leading worship? How could I do that? I'm leading worship. You would discover that the only channel that never seems to be working is your mic. Everyone else is crystal clear. He does not turn down my voice. One test is worth 1,000 opinions. Try saying something in the middle of the verse when the sound guys are not expecting it. See if you hear yourself or not. Only by your mercy can we come to you. See? Maybe I just need to loosen up a bit. They always tell me my throat gets too tight when I sing and it makes me a little flat.
At least it matches your D string.
I always wondered why Jim grinned when I gave him the thumbs up during sound check.
He's not the only one grinning. Check out those 4 teenagers over in the 3rd row.
We deserve your judgment. Where are their parents?
In the video room, where they can't hear you.
You have called us by name.
Whoa. Is that somebody's phone?
Please don't tell me they're answering it.
You know, I don't think anybody is paying any attention to you out there. That group over there just sat down.
This is a disaster. Come on, we've got to make this work somehow.
Throw in some nice finger work on the guitar. That should reel them back in.
So we glory in the cross of Christ.
No, don't do that or they'll all sit down. You're losing them.
What do I do? Cross of Christ.
Strum harder and try to syncopate it a bit, you know?
That made us yours forever.
Yell something to make them think they're experiencing God.
Yes! Yes, Lord, yes!
Get soft and let your voice crack a bit.
Join lives together to see.
This is not working. Come on, sing it like you mean it.
That's the problem. I'm singing it like I mean it.
You're losing momentum. You've almost got them back. They're almost yours.
They're not mine to have.
What are you doing? You're not going to. Oh, please tell me you're not going to.
Folks.
No! Are you out of your mind?
I'm up here singing about giving God the glory.
And I want you all to do the same. I'll get you out of this. Just keep your mouth shut.
But right now, I am far more concerned about my glory than God's. I also think I'm responsible to bring you into God's presence. But only Jesus can do that.
That's it. You're on your own, buddy.
So, I want to ask your forgiveness. Let's focus on what Christ has already accomplished for us and enjoy God's presence without distraction.
They'll never ask you to lead worship again after that's done.
Let's sing that.
But we might be able to spin this, you know? Yeah. Sort of a humility thing.
Let's sing that chorus again. But this time, Dave, could you
What?
turn off? Yeah.
No!
Turn off the i-Magnify.
Dave, what are you doing? Stop! No!
Thank you, Dave. Not to us, but to your name.